Hello everybody, Ignatius L. Jackson CPA here. I just wanted to talk to you today about an important tax tip I call the power of the S corporation. This is something that's very beneficial to a lot of small business owners out there that are making a profit. So if you're making a profit in your business and not reporting a loss based on whatever factors might be involved in your tax situation, the S corporation is an opportunity for you to save money on your income taxes. The typical golden benchmark that is going to be beneficial to you is about $35,000 in net income. Somewhere in that $35,000 to $40,000 in net income range, depending on your various facts and circumstances, you could potentially save thousands on your income taxes. And so just wanted to talk to you about that and make sure that everybody's aware of an important tax deadline that is coming up for being an S corporation. So a lot of people don't know, but whenever you want to be treated as an S corporation, you have to actually make a special election to treat your LLC or your corporation entity as a S corporation. So it's called Form 2553. You do have to file that with the IRS, and the deadline for filing that for most taxpayers is March 15th of 2019. Okay, the only taxpayers who that deadline does not typically apply to are those who your business started during 2019. So for example, if your business started on February 1st of 2019, you actually have until April 15th of 2019 to file that form. So the way it works is basically you got 2 months and 15 days after your tax year begins to make the election. So like I said, important deadline coming up for most taxpayers. If you want to treat your company as an S corporation for 2019 and potentially save yourself thousands on your income taxes, that is an important deadline. Additionally, if you had that much income in the previous year, so if you had $35,000 to $40,000 of net income for 2018 and you potentially wanted to retroactively treat your company as an S corporation, there's a special process to go through and do that. It is something that actually is allowed, but there has to be certain facts and circumstances present in order to be able to elect that late S corporation election. And so definitely reach out to us if you're in that situation and you wanted to kind of analyze whether that's a possibility or not, because you also need to file that paperwork by March 15th as well, because you also would need to file an extension, or if you have everything ready to put together, you could potentially file your tax return as though you were an S corporation for 2018. So in order to retroactively treat a company as S corporation, you have to basically act as though you were an S corporation during that time period, which would mean filing a tax return. So definitely S corporations are very powerful. They can save you thousands on your income taxes. And just to be clear, S corporations are for companies with earned income. So companies that are subject to self-employment taxes. So it wouldn't qualify you if you're like a real estate investor or you just invest in the stock market kind of passively. Passive income does not make sense to be an S corporation because you already do not pay self-employment taxes on passive income. So we have our tax workshops coming up. Definitely reach out if you have any questions on this S corporation. Definitely attend the tax workshop. We talk about this in a lot more detail and a number of other things in relation to tax strategies that you can do for your small business to save you thousands on your taxes. Well worth the investment to both time and money to attend one of these tax workshops, because it'll give you some fuel that you can then talk to your accountant or CPA or whoever you're using about some things to do with your business. And you know, if they're not willing to help you out with those items, or they're not familiar with them, then we can definitely help you out here at Ignatius L. Jackson CPA. So feel free to give me a call, like I said, if you have any questions, and hope to see a lot of you at the tax workshops and tax launches. We just started to do tax launches as well, to give you a 90-minute quick overview of some basic tax strategies. So hope everybody has a good day, and we'll talk to you soon.